Okay, make that one your 4x4.
I know.
We'll cut the boogery piece
Like,
off.
I
Yeah.
know. Thank you.
Alright, so your 4x4 goes on page. Oh, I have these. So, put it on page 3. Maybe I had it backwards. Do I have it this way? No, this person's going the other way. Put it on 4. Yeah, put it on 4. And then 2 of them go on 4 and 1 goes on 3 of your 4x6s. All right, and so we are done except for, and I did this in white, so I was obviously just grabbing stuff out of my stash. I made a bunch of 4x4 mats for this page. I know last time y'all didn't do that, y'all just went with it. The only thing we do need out of that is, see where those banners are? We need some 2x4s that we're going to be coloring. That's why I asked you what colors you had left. Do you have enough brown left to make 2 2x4s? Of your light brown, of your toffee?
No. No, this is all that's left.
Okay, so then we need to, here's what we'll do.
This is the total of what is left.
So if someone wants to cut a bunch of,
This is the 2x4.
yeah, but there's only one, right?
Yeah.
What about the sage?
Well, the sage would work. We're going to be coloring it. So that would actually be probably easier to color if it was out of sage. Or I have some white here and we can just do it.
Where's it going?
I'll do mine out
I
of-
don't know what she's.
You're coloring
She's
it,
doing
so
a
she's
truck.
trying to.
Yeah, see we're coloring it with the, see how
The
it's
inks.
3 colors?
Oh.
It's
Never
that
mind.
ombre piece underneath.
Yeah.
That's making a
See the
dovetail.
ombre
gonna
piece
say,
underneath
I
that's
can
green and
barely
brown
see
and
it.
dark
Yeah.
green. So I have some white paper here if anybody wants just to start cutting some 2x4s, or you can use some green out of your stash, out of your scraps, and then you'll have less to have to color. But you need 4 places that are two pieces that are 2x4.
2 pieces of 2x4.
Green
Everybody
works
want white?
fine. No.
Y'all are all getting it out of the green? Alright, so everybody grab your sage.
2 2x4.
2 that are 2x4. And with that, we are done cutting, ladies.
So this is all extra.
Yep. Unless you want to use those for those 4x4 mats. So I just did. Yeah, the way I created this
How
was
many color mats did you do?
8.
I'm gonna do it as the base page and use the white I got for
Well, the way I created this.
2x4.
I have some.
What page? The
White,
2
if we wanna cut out, if anybody wants some, it's like, just, it's like what comes in the protector, you know?
Yeah.
So I got a bunch of that.
I mean, and I also have those mats over there we can use. I don't have as many 4x4 when I have cut some 4x6s down.
We got this if you want.
Where do these 2x4s go?
Oh, one on 1 and 1 on 2.
2 2x4.
I'm sorry, I forgot to give you that information. 1 on 1 and 1 on 2. So, oh, zip strips. Thanks, Elaine. I know, right? All right, so zip strips. You have one that's white with a little pine and flowers on it.
Sorry, where did the
Yeah.
2x4s go?
One on page 1 and 1 on page 2. So go on and cut one of those zip strips in half. It doesn't have to be fancy because it's going to tuck under. Yep, just cut it in half anyway. So one of those goes on 1 and 1 goes on 2. Have you got? 4 on page 1 and 4 on page 2. So in your zip strips, yep, there's a green one that looks like it's got little V's in it. Yep, cut that at 6 inches. One of those at 6 inches. And it goes on flip 2.
Both of them?
Yep. And the second green one, cut it at 8.5. And it goes on flip 3. And then you should have one that's sage with little tiny leaves on it. Sage?
No.
Like a light green, blue? What's your?
No.
This is what
No.
we have. It's this.
It's
Oh,
a
so
gray.
those must be stickers.
Yeah, those are
Okay,
stickers.
stickers.
Oh, it's these. Yeah.
Okay, then that's it. You're done? You're done cutting for real this time.
Maybe.
Well, no, you still gotta cut your trucks. And color your trucks. I chose to put Christmas trees in mine. I have some pre-cut. I have some trees pre-cut. I have some trucks, so we'll still have to do more, but I'll get,
On the pre-cut stuff.
Kathy had a bad day, so. Alright, that one's, are you gonna, see that one's missing a little bigger?
Yeah, there.
Okay, so usually Kathy would not be happy about that.
Yeah.
She'd be like, gotta.
So my black ink pen is full.
Alright, so how about this? I'll just cut off some trucks.
Do you want some of
Here you
this
go.
paper?
No.
Anybody want this sheet? This
Anybody want the
paper?
cheat paper for some mats?
Or your background piece.
No, thank you.
Yeah, here it is. I mean, it's.
There it is. I ain't cutting it for you.
Alright, so let's see. Tree.
Take it over. Yeah. Going once.
Tree. Tree.
Okay.
Tree. So y'all now just have to stamp.
Lucky tree.
Yeah, it's a tree. I'll cut your trucks for you, but y'all gotta stamp them.
Tree.
Alright, here's truck. 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 I'm gonna go cut 2 more trucks. How you doing over there, Bobby? You have the pictures of these layouts? Or do you mean to take them and send them to you? Okay. And then also, if you have your fall ones, it's the same.
That's way too complicated
Yeah.
What?
for me to get my fall ones out.
Yeah, and then
Well,
go.
she's at home in her
Max.
craft room.
Yeah.
I brought mine with me.
I brought mine too.
Mine
But
are
still.
here.
Here's one 4x4 if anybody would like one.
No.
Of mine. It
No.
makes 9. There
No.
you
No,
go.
I'm
Alright,
good.
so,
No.
I don't know what. I might use a color.
Thank you, drive through, please.
One page hanging on.
okay, so y'all are gonna have to share, or I can send
No.
pictures of all of them to y'all.
We don't
Please
share
send
well.
pictures, 'cause
Mm.
You wanna start with some flips?
And we need that.
Actually,
it makes 9.
Sorry.
I need 8.
Somebody throwing stuff at me.
Sorry. It is.
I started doing it, I'm like, oh, that's gonna mess up her stacks.
It is that.
You know how Elaine is.
Lord of mercy.
Look, she is like, let me get it to you quick.
I still have to color my truck from the fall.
I brought the markers, so there's plenty of markers.
I could just have a white truck. I do drive a white truck.
There you go, just color the tires and you're done.
I brought my whole box, so y'all can color away.
What color's the fall truck?
alright, Bobby, I
It's
got
green.
some coming your
Is
way.
it green? Okay.
Look.
Now, do you want me to
Yes,
just
two
do a
tones.
group?
No,
Do you
that's
want me
the
to just
winter
do
one.
a group,
Oh, the fall
Facebook
ones.
message,
Wasn't
is that
that red?
okay?
No,
And I'll just send all the pictures.
It
and
It was
stuff.
Orange
red.
pumpkins.
We might need
Okay, so
Yeah.
he was red.
See,
Did the best I could.
I don't know if I want him
She's so
red.
good at that.
I think I want him white. How you color white though?
You can make it any color you want.
I don't know. You gotta give it some shading or something.
Yeah, it's a little shade of gray or.
A little gray on there. Make it.
Look, all all my shit's out in the truck. I'm not going out
I
there to get
just
stuff.
told you my box of markers is right there.
Okay, thank you. May I borrow markers?
Yes.
All right.
After
waiting
all
for-
that, say
I
no.
was waiting for her to say no.
No.
I told you it was there, but I didn't say you could borrow it.
Yeah. There it is. I have some stuff.
Ooh,
Yeah,
is that
use
silver?
Yes, it is. Use
Alright.
whatever.
Oh,
So
come
I've
a
got,
silver truck.
Okay.
Pam, you want me to send you the pictures to your phone?
Please.
Okay.
Thank you. Like, really send them this time.
I'm working on it.
The last time you told me you were going to send them, you never did.
Which ones? What's I supposed to send you?
I don't remember.
The fall ones or the other class?
The other class, I think.
The class that we just, are we there yet? Or,
Oh, I don't know.
or
It don't matter at this point.
storybook? Were you at storybook?
Yeah,
Was it storybook then?
might have been.
I can send you
Kathy,
that.
I don't know. My head from my butt these days.
Well,
I feel you.
I was gonna say, are you still taping?
yeah, I'm still taping. Alright, I guess I'll turn the taping off now.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be talking ugly about.
Oh, and I just bumped you. Okay, bye Facebook world. I will send you end pictures. I will say, I'm gonna feel this one more time. Can I feel this one more time?
No.
I just want to tell the video if anyone ever actually watches it. So the way I did this is I used a fuse tool. I cut the dots, like I cut the, well, I didn't cut all of the dots off because this, for the 8.5 by 11, these pages fit. So for the rest of them, I trimmed off the excess and then I used a fuse tool to connect these together. So that way they're all within. But when you do, just make sure that you put this right on top where it's going to live, because that was how I designed this, so that so the only thing that shows in this is the top and bottom. So when you open it up, this fits inside of this. And this same way, this 8.5, this 6 by 8 fits in top of this 6 by 8. So, yep, just a little fuse tool, and then you have to repunch your little holes to make sure it all works. All right, so I'm out, and I'm going to stop recording. If you were watching this, if you bought it from me, thank you so much for supporting my little small business, and call me or text me if you have any questions about what we've been doing. Bye!